Before getting to the run, let's establish what counts as a pickup, what is off limits, and what is perfectly fine. For the sake of this challenge, everything that counts as a consumable and can be used by Isaac a single time counts as a pickup. Keys, bombs, coins, all kinds of hearts, pills, runes, cards, batteries, and other more niche things. Trinkets do not count as pickups, but I didn't really feel in the spirit of the challenge, so I banned them as well. Chests, however, are not considered pickups. We can open them, but can't grab whatever it drops. I made this exception for two specific reasons. 1. Activating challenge rooms. 2. Devil Deal teleports. Both of those are not giving me any pickups, so I think I should be allowed. 13 consumables are off limits as well. I can never use them. Pickups created by items are still pickups, so that's also a no-go. This means that I can't open any treasure rooms or shops and can only heal through items, similar to Ultra Hard Challenge. Our goal is to kill the lamp in Dark Room. With the rules set, let's start the run. To start, we needed an Excel floor for one simple reason. Excel basement will have 2 treasure rooms opened, which means we can add 1 extra item to our run. In terms of items, we're looking for 3 things: speed, damage, and health. In the second treasure room, I found this form, one of the most underrated items in my opinion. This flight will help me a lot throughout the challenge. I rerolled Lil Chubby into glowing heart glasses, which is a good item, but I think for this type of runs it's better to stick to D6. We need to make the very few items we get as strong as possible, and D6 will be a huge help with that. So I rewind the room and get Lil Chubby. I kill Ragman and get growth hormones, speed and damage. Basically a perfect item for us. Now, after killing Monstro, I decided to check out the Devil Deal, which might be confusing to some of you. You probably don't want to remove your health in a run where you can't heal, but I think the Devil Room will often show you items that give you a bunch of soul and black hearts, as well as some much needed damage. Unfortunately, this Devil Deal sucked, so I wasted my D6 charge and went to the next floor. I almost walked into Curse Room, but then I realized I need to charge D6 first in case I find something like Curse of the Tower or Threadclove. I took my first damage a few rooms later and I thought I'd miss my Devil Deal, but somehow that won't be the case. Inside the Curse Room I found Guppy's Paw, which will give us a bunch of soul hearts in exchange for our red containers that we can't normally heal. I left 1 health container in case of a Devil Deal, but looking back at it, I think I should have turned it into soul hearts as well. Once I charged D6, I returned to reroll Guppy's Paw into a useless item. Better luck next time. I went into the boss fight. I decided to not reroll lunch and instead risk again and reroll the Curse Room item. Fortunately, I managed to get enough charges. And Goat Head! Entire 6 guaranteed angel or devil rooms. This was absolutely huge. Once I got back to the boss room and an angel room opened, inside I found 5 pickups. Wow. Thanks, angel. So helpful. I made it through the next floor hitless, and in the angel room I found this set of items. Before I click off the video thinking I just won, trust me, Godhead only gave me a chance to win in this challenge, and it's still gonna be very close. I got some extra damage from the boss item reroll. This will be more than enough DPS up until Whoomp, so now I should focus on getting myself some more health and speed. And sure enough, Last decided to gift me this speed syringe. How kind of him. Maybe we can even get spun. After clearing the boss, I checked out Devil's Deal and decided to go for Ceremonial Robe. I know I said I should focus on health and speed, but come on, you can never have too much damage ups. Plus, this is 5th floor already. We only get 3 more guaranteed items, so I have to use every bit of extra DPS I come across. I needed to charge D6 to reroll Matchbook, since it would just spawn a bunch of pickups that we can't use and give me a single black heart. I couldn't charge it with normal room clears, so I had to go into a challenge room and open a chest. And again, this isn't against the rules, as long as I don't pick up anything it dropped. From the reroll, I got Breakfast, which isn't that much HP, so I decided to trade it for Rotten Baby, probably one of the best familiars in the game. Again, best defense is a good offense. Also check out how much caring this worm does. Like, really, make it a quality free item, please. I finally got to Mom and this fight made me a little anxious about my DPS. If I don't get some good deals, I'll have a really bad time in Sheol and Dark Room. I still beat Mom hitless and got the negative. This juicy Devil's Deal really turned my brain off, and I just grabbed both items expecting to get Leviathan, which didn't happen. I guess I thought I had enough items. Oh well. I was down to just 2 hits, but I felt pretty confident with that much damage and the swarm. I could have gotten Mycormycosis in boss rush, but I decided not to get too greedy. I am probably not gonna make it through with just 2 hearts. In Womb, I was hoping Sloth would drop another item and could reroll into HP or damage, but unfortunately it was just a worthless card. Oh well, can't win them all. A random bitch ass leech hit me and I was down to just half a heart. If I don't lock in right now, the run is dead. Surely the boss will drop an HP up or something. Right? Oh well, fuck. This is the one and only situation where I am not happy to see Fallen as the boss fight. Since he will always drop a Devil Deal item instead of a boss room one, I still killed him hitless and he dropped Sacrificial Altar. Inside the Devil's Deal, I healed by picking up Empty Vessel. With a heavy heart, I decided to kill Rodent Baby and Little Chubby, the guy who helped me come this far. I'm sorry. I really am. And while Vengeful Spirit was useless for us in this situation, IF Belial was so good with Godhead, because of the piercing it gave, so I took it immediately. We still had some rooms to clear, and after charging D6 again, I got Dead Cat. Now I had some backup in case I got into a horribly made room and died due to game design, and not my own gaming abilities. But it was still too early to relax. I somehow cleared this fucking room hitless and got to Mom's Heart. We don't get any free items anymore, so I can't allow myself to take any more stupid damage. This definitely made me sweaty when I was recording. Devil's Deal had unknown items, and despite me being a very dumb woman, I decided to not gamble and pass on taking them. Now, Sheol isn't a hard floor. We can make it to Satan hitless if I really try. Okay, how the fuck did this happen? What was I even supposed to do in this situation? Fuck my Kapachanga's life. We made it to Satan, and the Swarm once again proved that it should be quality free. You guys really made White Pony quality free, but not this godsend thing? What the fuck is your problem? With sweaty hands, I got to Satan and with my impressive video gaming skills, killed him without much trouble and got to the Dark Room. I opened chests to see if there's anything good inside them, but got nothing that would help us, even after a reroll. I lost a heart in this amazing situation that I had total control over, which meant that now I had 9 attempts to beat the lump hitless, or else the run would be over. That is, unless I lose some lives on my way to him. Which definitely didn't happen. Haha, twice. Now it's finally the time. I logged in and the fight started. Luckily for me, I fought this guy hundreds of times before, so I confidently dodged all his attacks and got the dub, officially completing this challenge. I think it's a pretty fun way to try and beat the game. Sometimes it felt like ultra hard, but without being too unfair. You really gotta think about how you should use your very limited resources, which I liked a lot. If you want me to beat a custom challenge or just support me and my channel, check out the link to my Ko-fi page in the description. There's also a link to my Discord server if you wanna look for some co-op teammates and talk to other roguelike players like me. Have a good night.